Dave Barnes and Audrey Assad support comes from the Christian Relief.
Got original 1966 Ford Mustang AM radio. This case has been completely redone. It's got brand new chrome on it, brand new chrome knobs. We repolished all the push buttons and redone the background in it, and polished the lens on it. Now it has AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to hook up an amp to your rears or even a sub. It's capable of doing that. It has an auxiliary in, which is automatic. We'll be demonstrating that. You get a male-to-male cord like this, and you plug in right here into this harness, which also has your USB. It has USB port. Play a thumb drive with this thumb drive with music on it. You'll get one of these right here with a video on it and music. The file's already built for you. Push button operated, I'll demonstrate that, and control operated. It also has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance. This little radio will scan your station for you, and it has voice ID, which is real neat in AM radio. We're going to demonstrate it. Right now you're on FM. Got a little operating LED right down here and a stereo light over here. So when you find a stereo channel, it lights up.
Broadcasters. We are listener-supported radio.
If you want to go to AM radio, you just turn the unit off and right back on. Takes you to AM. Off and right back on, right back to FM stereo. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put it in the scanning mode. And you take your tuning knob and turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations
that have asylum officers.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations. The needle's not going to move. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station. Even find that station if you want to pull out a preset and preset it, and then we're going to identify it. You're on FM.
We're looking forward to having the news join us again this coming Sunday.
In the Market with JanetParshall.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page. There's the book. Pray big. Click on the picture. You can give online. Recap if you're.
I like it. It's got a cool background light in them. Original background. We're going to let it go another station or two, and then we're going to show you how to lock on it.
Disrespectful, but you have no problem tearing down a man's entire reputation from calling him out of his name to say.
Say you like that station there, all you do is take your tuning knob, turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. As soon as she says that, if you want to find it, just start moving the needle, and you can find that station. There it is. Pull out a preset, and you got it. That's presetting. There we go.
Worship.
Now we're on FM. You want to know what station you're on. It will do all this on AM and FM. It's called Voice ID. Take the volume knob, turn it up 3 times.
FM 89.5.
That way, in case you're looking for a Pacific station. That's pretty neat. Let's see. The next thing we're going to do, you got treble and bass like you've always had. We're going to pull out our auxiliary in cord, and we're going to plug a device into it. You put satellite radio, CD changers, XM radio, satellite radio, your phone, anything you want to. And all you do is plug it in your device, bring it up, and hit play. The light went to green.
Dirt roads and white lines and all kinds.
Now whenever you're on an auxiliary in device, you won't go back to radio. You just reach over there and just turn her off. And in 20 seconds, if you don't touch the radio, it'll automatically change back over. We're going to let it do that because we're checking it out. But if you want to shorten that 20 seconds during that time, just turn it off and back on. It remembers where you're at. We're going to let it automatically switch back over. Should be getting very close. There it is. Switch back over. That's how your auxiliary in works. Now we're going to do the Bluetooth. We're going to do the initial pair up. We're going to let her help us. There's 2 ways of doing it. We're going to bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. We can do it with the push button or with the volume knob. We're going to do it with the push button. These are kind of handy if you're not used to doing all this right here. Just let her help us out. We'll hold it down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. We're going to turn the unit off. We're going to make sure that it finds the phone. Now it will take multiple devices, I think up to 5 or 8, and it will always pick number 1. So if you're the one that wants to answer all the calls and stuff like that, that's the one you want to do first. Now we're going to make sure she finds the phone.
Bluetooth connected.
There, we're connected up. Now we have a built-in mic right behind this new Chrome right here. Plus you get an extra mic in case it's convertible a little bit loud that you can plug into it where it says mic and run it and get it closer to you. We're going to do a voice command. We can bring our phone up by holding this down again, or we can do it with the volume knob. We go up twice. Play music. On the music on my phone. Show you how to work it. This is designed so you do not have to have this phone in your hand while you're driving. All you got to do is advance your songs. You got 2 ways of doing it. You push this to advance, twice to back up or repeat, or I can take the tuning knob, turn it up. I can also do it with the push buttons. Turn it back. So it's designed so you don't have to have this phone in your hand. Alright, now we're going to, phone call comes in, she's going to come on the radio and say, through your speakers, incoming call. You'll hear it ring. You can press this once to answer the call, or take your tuning dial, turn it up 1 click to answer the call. When you're done talking, you can let it hang up on its own. It'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. Or if you want to end the call, press twice here, or turn it back down 1 click. That will end your call. Alright, we held this down, we've done a voice command with this. Let's do a voice command with this, and let's go back to radio. Hold it down. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. There we go. That's how your Bluetooth works. So every time you get in this car and you've already done this repair, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected. You can take your phone, put it in the glove box or whatever, and work it all right here. We're in redneck country. I like that music. Alright. Now we're going to do the USB. This will charge your phone, your devices. You get one of these, and with some crazy music on it. You don't like it, just take it off, put yours in the file. You can build files. You look at your instructions. Look at your instructions. It tells you how to build files and everything on the US and new thumb drives in case you break this or lose it. Plug it in, go straight to it. Same way, advancing music. Press it down once to advance, twice to back up or repeat. Back. Back. Now we're in that mode there. We can go to pause by holding this down 1 second. Put it in pause, right back to radio. It's going to cycle back around. Back on radio. Alright, we can hold this down and go back to USB. The only time you got to take this out if you want to change it or charge your phone. Let's go back to USB by going down 1 second, right back to USB. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. We can also do it here. We went up for Bluetooth, we're going to go down for USB. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Down twice, right back to USB. Alright, now we're in that mode USB. I'm going to show you how to do your balance and fader in case you hook up 4 speakers. It's all built in your toner. Bass, 12. There we go. Let's find a song we can get. There we go. All you do is it's wide open. Let's go back about halfway. Let's go counterclockwise twice, like a 12-2 motion. She's going to come on and say fader adjust. After she says that, as long as you move it, you fade from front to rear. If you got 3 or more speakers hooked up. When you get done, just stop. She'll set it.
Fader adjust.
Rear, fronts.
I'm just a fool
Kind of hard to hear on the video, but they're moving.
with you.
Back it up. Let's balance it out. There we go. We're going to let her set it.
Fader set.
Now we're going to go into balance counterclockwise. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Right side. Left side. Let's balance it out. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Now we're back on treble and bass. That's your original 1966 Ford Mustang. New chrome, case redone, full Aurora Design conversion in it. Appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.